name is not Markiplier, it is Cody. And today we're going to be going over hot takes that I'm absolutely going to be slaughtered for. Because they're hot takes, that's the point. I'm going to rank these. I have 5 of them, 5 hot takes. It's ranked from not that hot to, what's like the hottest pepper in the world? Like, Carolina Reaper? Yeah, also, my cat's here, if you hear that. And honestly, I had to record this multiple times, and finally, in every one of those, I had to complain that everyone was mowing their lawn as I was recording. Well, they've all stopped in the time that I've had to record, fail, retake. So that's good. So starting off with hot take number... I'm going down. Is it when I start with 5 or 1? That could be a hot take on its own. So, first hot take. And yes, I'm doing 5 because I'm going down. So, from 5. So, first hot take. This is going to be Sonic Forces is a good game. Like, I don't even know why people hate on this game. The bosses are good. The graphics are amazing. The levels are very fun. The concept of having, like, your own custom character is decent. You can... The fact that you can design your character is kind of cool, because you can make an absolute atrocity. And did I mention the bosses are fun? I probably already did. Oh yeah, and there's lots of levels. So you can switch between, in some of those you can play as your own character, Sonic, or both. Also, the music is banger. And why do people not like it? I mean, yeah, the levels are short, but there's a lot of them, and it makes up for it. They stop mowing their lawn, and they start weed whacking. Love my neighbors. I mean, I can't really complain. They don't know I'm recording. But, yeah. I get that the levels are kind of short, but there's a lot of levels. Makes up for it. There's more than a regular Sonic game. The fact that people hate this is silly. Alright. Next hot take. YouTube Shorts is better than TikTok, and my cat's tail is shaking my computer. But YouTube Shorts is better than TikTok simply because on TikTok there are tons of just absolute retards. Like, I am a time traveler, guys. The world's ending tomorrow. Or cooking chicken and NyQuil. It's like cooking with Cody right there. I mean, I do stupid cooking too, but like, people... He ate it, I think, and at least I actually do as a joke. I usually will take 1 bite of it and throw it out because it's disgusting. I don't eat it. Well, sometimes. Sometimes it's actually good, but I'm getting off topic. On YouTube Shorts, I think there's more just enjoyable, sometimes cringe, but content, and it's less plagued with idiots. I'm not saying there's no absolute morons on YouTube, period, because there are. I just feel like I don't see many on YouTube Shorts. Next hot take. Baseball is more boring than golf. So, in golf, there's at least some anticipation. Like, ooh, is he going to get this enough strokes to beat this other guy? That sounded really weird, but if you don't know what golf is, like, how they measure points. But in baseball... 90% of it is just someone failing to hit a ball. Miss. They hit it, it's caught, there's a bit of running. And that's kind of entertaining, but it only happens like 5-10% of the game. I could be totally wrong. I haven't watched that much baseball. There's not much anticipation in baseball. It's more boring than golf. I'm sorry. It's just truth. It's not the truth. It's a hot take. But, yeah. Now, we're really getting spicy now. Hot take. The next one, which is Sonic 4 is a good game. Now, yes, the first episode of Sonic 4 was okay. But people make it just seem like it's disgusting. And it's not. Like, yeah, they were kind of experimenting with more advanced, like, 3D models, and it didn't feel as Sonic-y. It's not English. His other game. But the levels were still fun. The music was decent. decent, except for boss music. The boss music was rancid. Whoever made that, like, oh my god, why? Yeah, but that's not the point. Like, levels are pretty decent. It's kind of a short game, but I mean, it's a lot shorter than Sonic Forces. People complain about being too short, and that also, don't take that out of context. Yeah, but it's not as bad. And then episode 2 of Sonic 4 is really fun, and there are more. The stages are more entertaining. There's more fun area. It's unique. The bosses are pretty fun. The music's decent. Like, yeah, it's not as Sonic-y as other games, but it's still pretty fun. Give it a chance, people. It's not that bad. There's probably a sniper outside my house because of what I just said. But there's about to be about 10 hitmen coming to my house with hot take number 1. That being, the Deltarune soundtrack is better than Undertale. I probably just insulted thousands. I insulted the entire world right there. But hear me out. I'm not saying Undertale soundtrack is bad, but consistently throughout the game, the music is really good. And a lot of times, it's great. But with Deltarune, chapters 1 and 2, of course, it's consistently good. And it reaches great with the music more than it does in Undertale. There are more times the music is great in Deltarune than there is in Undertale. What I mean is, like, Big Shot, The World Revolving, like, even Checker Dance. Those are all really, like, good. Like, I say they're better than, like, a lot of Undertale songs. And in Undertale, there are a lot of good songs, but they're just more hyped up songs, energetic songs. There's a lot of in Undertale, and it's not as unique, I guess. When everything's all just hyped up, it's like, oh, Hopes and Dreams, just another hyped up song. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not that good. It's not that different. Versus, there's a lot. I feel like Deltarune, it doesn't do the every second the music is always hyped up for every boss. It's really unique. I'm not saying it's like hugely better. I'm not saying Undertale soundtrack is bad. It's really close. But yeah, that's just my opinion, and I am probably going to need to run out of the country because there are people coming to my house to hunt me down because of what I've said. Anyway, if you'd like to see more of this, which I doubt you will, well then subscribe and like. Actually, do that anyway. But yeah, I'm going to die, so definitely do that if you feel bad for me because of my awful takes. Goodbye.